Hi there, welcome back. This is Masoom. It's all about tense. We know there are three times like present, past, and future. In this lesson, I'm going to tell you present indefinite. There are four aspects: present simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, and also show you their forms, different uses, and also example to help you fully understand. Let's move and talk about present simple. We make present simple with a subject like I, you, they, we, and he, she, it. Let's look some common example. I drink tea every morning. So it's talk about routine or habit. Something I do every time, every morning. Well, and another example, Rohim works as a teacher. Works. Notice that. Works actually it means third person singular number as I mentioned you. He, she, it, Rohim, Karim, etc. I hope you use a lot and you use many times. Well, let's look some common example. I eat, you live. He eats, she gives, it works, you play, she works, etc. These are the main use of present simple. Well, the next tense is the present continuous tense. We make present continuous tense with a subject plus am, is, are plus but with continuous from ing. Look at that example. I am, he is, she is, it is, you are, they are, we are. Well, let's look some common example in a sentence. I'm drinking coffee right now. What do you think? Yeah, action happening now at the time of speaking. Here are two more examples. We can say it's raining outside, we are having breakfast. So present continuous tense express what's happening now. We have discussed present simple and present continuous. Let's now move on and talk about our next tense, present perfect. We make present perfect with a subject plus have or has plus a verb in past participle plus extension. If the subject I, you, they, we use have. If the subject he, she, it, we use has. Just remember. Well, present perfect has main two uses. Number one, experience, or number two, recent actions or events. Well, let's look example. You understand fully then. He finished his work. He has finished his work. Well, when he did his work, 5 minutes or 6 minutes ago. He didn't mention any specific time. Well, if you want to mention any specific time, you should use past simple, like I finished my homework at 6:30. Very simple. So present perfect talk about experience and also talk about recent event or action. Well, let's continue our last topic, present perfect continuous tense in the present tense. We make present perfect continuous tense with a subject plus have or has been plus a verb in the continuous form ing plus extension. For example, we can say if the subject I, you, they, we use have been. But if the subject he, she, it, we use has been. Just remember. For example, we can say in present perfect continuous tense, I have been waiting to see the doctor for 2 hours. So, hey, waiting a doctor, 2 hours have passed now and he is still waiting. Well, present perfect continuous tense talk about that action in the past, but it's still continuing. We can say I have been waiting since 5 o'clock or for 2 hours. What's the difference between since and for? For talk about amount of time like 2 hours, but since certain time like 5 o'clock. Here are some examples. She has been learning English for 8 months or since October. So present perfect continuous tense talk about unfinished or temporary action